de TAP Deportes. Los saluda Andrés Auger y les cuento que anoche tuvimos el primer enfrentamiento de esta temporada entre los Atlanta Hawks de Trae Young y los Dallas Mavericks de Luka Doncic. Los dos equipos venían a este partido en circunstancias muy distintas. Por un lado, los Mavericks venían de perder sus últimos 6 partidos, mientras los Hawks habían ganado 5 de sus últimos 8 partidos, incluyendo un partido que se les fue de las manos en el último cuarto este lunes, 1 de febrero, ante los Lakers. Este fue un partido donde los Mavericks buscaron la doble marca sobre Trae Young en múltiples ocasiones, limitándolo ambos en su tiro como en su pase. La estrategia funcionó, ya que al final del partido los Mavericks terminaron llevándose la victoria a pesar de los 35 puntos y 12 rebotes de John Collins para los de Atlanta. Luka Doncic fue nuevamente el máximo anotador de los Mavericks con 27 puntos, 8 rebotes y 14 asistencias. A pesar de la derrota, ambos el entrenador de los Hawks y sus jugadores se mostraron optimistas ante el futuro de su equipo, el cual se mantiene sexto en la conferencia Este.
Looks like two more. First from Andy.
Hi, Lloyd. I wanted to ask you, today both Trey in the first quarter and Clint in the second found themselves in foul trouble. How do you personally go about deciding on that new lineup when, guys in that situation? And given how deep the team is, does it really depend on who is feeling it that night?
I wouldn't say we're real deep right now. We're missing a lot of guys. Obviously Trey picks up his second with about 5 minutes to go. And, he normally goes to about the 9 or the 3 minute mark. So naturally you just get Rondo in there and, try and protect Trey from picking up his third so we can play him throughout the second. And same thing with Clint. We know we're going to sub Gallo in for John or Clint. The fouls help us make that decision a little bit easier. And I thought Gallo gave us a great spark when he was in there, especially in that first half.
Final question from Andy.
Hi, Trey. Despite the heated rivalry that some may see between you and Luka, at the end of the day, it's awesome to see the respect you guys have for one another laughing on the court at some points. What does it mean for you to see two of you rising the ranks in the NBA at the same time, knowing that you will both, God willing, be here for the next 10 years? And I say that as a fan, we really hope you do.
Yeah, it means a lot. He's a great player. He can play. I think we have a lot of similarities as far as just knowing the game, knowing how to get fouled, knowing how to get to our spots, knowing how to make plays for others. And I think, it's good to have this type of, action from our class just around the league. And it's great to be a part of it. And, we talk all the time, so I don't want to. We talk all the time, so it's good.
Thanks, Trey.
Thank you, Trey.
Appreciate it.
Andy.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
You speak up. Kind of hard to hear you.
Pardon me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, faintly.
Okay. Sorry. I was saying, so how are you? I guess you couldn't hear me. So
good. How you doing?
I wanted to ask you, what was it about how your teammates were playing tonight that helped you personally find your rhythm and the confidence in your shot compared to other times? Maybe you and also Gallo, since you guys were having bigger nights tonight.
Yeah, Gallo was definitely more aggressive. I think him coming off his injury every game, he's going to get better, just more comfortable with that. Obviously, John was unbelievable finishing tonight. Couldn't really ask him to do much more. But, again, really, when you play all game, when a lot of times you're playing 4-on-3. If they're just double teaming on the backside, we're all NBA players. You got to make plays, and I think that was a big part of it. We shot at 36%, I guess, from 3. That's not bad. I think in a lot of ways we could shoot better, but it was really their defense. Allowed me to kind of get going, get downhill, and find guys. Again, like I said, you take 2 guys on the ball, and you're just trying to get the ball out of Trey's hands. You got to be able to make plays.
Thank you, Kevin.
Final question for you will come from Andy.
Hi, John. Great game tonight despite the loss. Let me ask you, beyond the lobs when you're cutting to the basket, what were your teammates doing for you that really helped you have a big night individually tonight?
Felt like my teammates were just throwing me the ball in spots that they know or, understand that I like to get the ball in. I have a lot of playmakers, great playmakers on my team who I've had the opportunity to feel great chemistry with. As Red Velvet tries to interview bomb me, one of my favorite guys to play with on the court. Having guys like this, our chemistry off the court and on the court, as I always say, leads to my teammates finding me in the right spots, and my job is to finish. when I finish like I do tonight, everybody's happy.
Thank you, John. That was our final question for you.